Power rankings out of round 24 of the AFL season. Flag hunting. Look, Brisbane and Geelong are my 2025 grand finalists. Brisbane, they're doing it without Lachie Neale and Jared Berry in that midfield. And Geelong, I know they're beaten up on crap sides, but they just look like a well-oiled machine. I've got Adelaide in there too, but I want to put a bit of an asterisk next to Adelaide in this category. Just think their last 3 weeks haven't been that convincing, and I would love to see them do it in a massive final. Next category, though, flag mantle. They've done it. They've clutched up against the Dogs at Marvel Stadium. They've got to go in there just for pure vibes. Just because they have Pat Voss, they get to go in that category. Next one, could go deep. I've got Collingwood and GWS there as my main ones. I just think the Pies, with their experience, they could make the grand final for sure. And GWS, they get their players back. They could make a grand final easily. I've put Hawthorn in there because I think, look, they're a bit of a weird one. They could go deep. They could also be out first week, most likely playing GWS. The next tier, go Essendon. Every Bulldogs fan right now, the suburb of Footscray is donning the red sash. They are going for the Bombers on Wednesday night. They are going for a miracle. I don't think they'll get it, but they're on the bandwagon. Did it for Ken and Trav. Port Adelaide. They are an emotional side. They were always going to get up for this one and win, and they did it. Emotional scenes. It was great to see for the Power faithful, for two absolute legends of the club. Great win for them. They couldn't, could they? The Suns, they couldn't miss finals, could they? This would be the biggest choke if they miss finals from here, the Gold Coast Suns. They should win against the Bombers and lock in a date against Fremantle in Perth, but we'll wait and see. Finally, the season is over for these sides. Sydney, I think they'll be fine. They'll bounce back next year. But Carlton and St Kilda, two sides, need big off seasons. North are just happy that the women's has started again. Melbourne are the new chokers. They just can't hold a lead. And Richmond and West Coast, bottom two finish. Will it be the same next year? We'll see. And it's not even over yet for Essendon. They still have another game. I feel so sorry for Essendon fans, and I'm a Hawks fan saying that. I hate Essendon, but they still have another bloody game on Wednesday night that I just would not wish on my worst enemy.